today. My encouragement for you today is longing for more. There is a longing inside of every person's heart and in their spirit, in their conscience, that recognizes there is something more. Today I want to read from The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren, pages 50 and 51. And I'm going to start here. In order to keep us from becoming too attached to earth, God allows us to feel a significant amount of discontent and dissatisfaction in life. Now think of, if life were perfect and everything went your way, you wouldn't want for anything more other than what's here on earth. But thankfully there is hope for something that is better than what we have. Longings that will never be fulfilled on this side of eternity, he says. We're not completely happy here because we're not supposed to be. Earth is not our final home. We were created for something much better. He goes on to say, you will never feel completely satisfied on earth because you were made for more. Realizing that life on earth is just a temporary assignment should radically alter your values. Eternal values, not temporal ones, should become the deciding factors for your decisions. As C.S. Lewis observed, all that is not eternal is eternally useless. The Bible says we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. And he goes on to say, it is a fatal mistake to assume that God's goal for your life is material prosperity or popular success as the world defines it. The abundant life has nothing to do with material abundance, and faithfulness to God does not guarantee success in a career or even in ministry. Never focus on temporary crowns. And let's see, it goes on and he finishes on these last 2 points. In God's eyes, the greatest heroes of faith are not those who achieve prosperity, success, and power in this life, but those who treat this life as a temporary assignment and serve faithfully, expecting their promised reward in eternity. And he finishes with this old story of a missionary who had retired and he was coming back home. Well, he was coming back home actually on the same boat as the President of the United States at that time. And I don't know what year this was or if it's a made-up story, but basically he's just kind of feeling down because all the banners and all the entourage and everything is for the president and nothing for him. And he's reminded by what God tells him here. And he says, then God gently reminded him, but my child, you're not home yet. There is something that we can live for that is better and greater, and that is heaven. And I want to finish with, you're not home yet. There is a longing for more deep inside of you. So my challenge for you is to begin to challenge you to go search that out, to seek that out. Read the Bible, read people and stories of faith, and be able to find out whether or not you're going to be able to recognize it is true, just as I believe it is true as well. Please subscribe, please click like. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks so much.